on, Aquarius? You crazy cats. You crazy cats. I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. And this is Mandy Pants, my psychic sponge, our Soul Tribe mascot. I'm feeling incredibly authentic today, and I really feel that that's from your beautiful Aquarian energy just coming in. It's so yummy. I do all my videos live. However, I don't read the comments until after the video for video production purposes. Today, we are going to be doing, all of my readings are timeless, okay? I trust universe to send this to you when you need it. You may be watching this 100 years from now or right this very second. Either way, time is fluid, and I will feel your energy. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Okay, Aquarius, let's get into this reading. Okay, we are going to pull a mystical shaman oracle for your overall energy right now, sort of what Spirit wants you stepping into, right now. And then we're going to pull a regular spread with the Starman Tarot. All these decks are below. If you like them, I give you the same links I get them from. And then I am going to also, at the very end of the reading, pull an Isis card for your spirit message. This is usually going to be a bit deeper, and it wraps the reading up in most cases. And then at the very end of the reading, we will pull a few cards if you have questions on love. I mostly am focused on your spiritual transformation. However, love, well, especially the romantic type of love, and career, these are aspects of spiritual transformation. So they often come out in the reading, okay, because they are aspects of it. The more that we align ourselves with our true and highest self, the more that we manifest that love and the career and all of that yumminess into our lives, right? Everybody take a big old deep belly breath. Not your chest, your belly. Release it up your spine. Out your crown chakra. Release all expectations of this reading so that they can blow your mind. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, calling in all spirit guides, ascended masters, passed on loved ones of the light, God, Allah, and specifically for Aquarius, I am always feeling a need to call in Saint Germain. He always comes in with messages here. Whatever's out there, if you are of the light, the powers that be, the P2B, you are welcome here today. Spirit, for Aquarius, show me their mystical shaman oracle. Their mystical shaman oracle. Ooh, the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel. 35, also an 8, manifestation. But this is also about using your medicine, okay? I say this a lot, but it cannot be said enough. The medicine that heals you will heal the world. The medicine that heals, if every single person healed themselves, we would be in need or want of nothing. Heal you, and you will heal the world. Your frequency just coming into contact with people, you're going to be shiny. You are getting your medicine. You are getting your medicine. Yep. Someone's getting it out there. Someone's getting it. You know, this interesting thing came into my mind during my meditation today. And God just spoke to me. And I wasn't even thinking upon envy, but it was funny how it just popped in. Envy is your unfulfilled potential projected onto another. Think about that. Whether others are envious of you or you are envious of others, it is an adorable human trait and one that we must move through. We all have experienced it. Envy is your unfulfilled potential projected onto another. If you ever feel envious over someone else's circumstance or situation, that is because you also have those same gifts and potential to achieve such. Don't be envious, but be thankful that Spirit put them in your path as a roadmap. If others are envious of you, they are simply projecting their unfulfilled potential onto you. It's just like someone going through the grieving process. Sometimes there's this ugly part where they have to blame someone else, right? I gotta find somewhere to put this pain, a reason why, right? It's interesting. Okay, for Aquarius, well, you know what? Let's read just a little bit of this medicine wheel. A little bit of this medicine wheel for Aquarius. I want to take this opportunity really quickly while I'm searching this up to say thank you so much to everyone who's donated to my channel. You get me through it while I'm a baby YouTuber. But please remember for me, so I can give the energy back, I do include you in my new moon and my full moon manifestations. So when you donate to my channel, make sure to tell me in the notes section of your donation, whether it's PayPal, PayPal, Cash App, they all have that option. Make sure to tell me what you want to release and what you want to manifest. I include you in 2 full moon rituals, okay? 35. Manifested. Manifesting your medicine. Glasses on, shadow. Okay, the essence of this card. Ooh, I am just feeling this message already, Aquarius. You guys always have the best readings. I love it. I love it. I love reading for air signs in general. It's just always transformative. I get transformed by every sign, though. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being into the village. Its direction symbolizes the 4 steps shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. Here's the invitation. To manifest clear blue sky. Manifest, what did I say? To manifest clear blue skies into your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your own being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south. This is interesting. I'm remembering, this is coming back to me now. I'm remembering this. This is interesting. Listen to this. I'm gonna do this again. I did it once and it was really neat. There was a transformation. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north. Ask yourself, do I know my passion and do I show it? Do you know what you want? Step in, end at the east, visualizing how you want the next chapter of your life to go, the next day even. Is a miracle every day. Be whoever you want every day. I heard that also in my meditation. Some of us get stuck in those preconceived notions, self-imposed obstacles. And we forget every day, every time that sun comes up, I can be whoever I want. Start breaking down those self-imposed constructs and obstacles. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction. Minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. Aquarius, I'm going to take a picture of this and post it in the community tab after this reading so that you guys can follow these steps and journal on them. I think it would be very beneficial. Okay. Beautiful. I'm feeling the call, y'all. I don't usually do this, but I'm reading the medicine. I'm feeling the call. You must not, the medicine is if you're struggling in this area with your own medicine. So the medicine is you struggling with your own medicine. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one that you resonate with most. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly, my friend. Go boldly. Go boldly. Okay. I think it's interesting. At the top of the wisdom deck, you are about to enter the land of milk and honey. Notice the rainbow symbolizing abundance after a very, very difficult time. Know it and believe it. Spirit, what's in their soul? For Aquarius, what's in their soul? Speaking to Aquarius, that was fast. Shut up! This is a very early time for the excited toe to come out, but I want to get a cramp in this toe at the end of this reading. You watch. The wheel. So you got the medicine wheel as your overall energy. And in this deck, the wheel of fortune, the land of milk and honey. Okay, now. Listen, Linda. Okay. This is in your soul. This is what they want to remind you of. Yes, you have spent a lot of time at the bottom of this wheel. Notice the noose hanging your own self through those self-imposed obstacles, right? And I know sometimes things, I'm not saying that the past always going to be easy and clear, but it's going to be so much different now because you are getting it. You are getting that your mindset changes your entire 3D world. Your perception changes your reality. Truly. And it is a daily practice. Moving up the wheel, notice as your frequency changes, stepping into your vortex, ooh, your soul tribe, your soul family on the other side, they're able to support you. They're able to communicate with you because you're on the right frequency. Notice them giving you downloads, protecting you, stepping into higher self. And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the thing watching them. All the way back up into source. All the way back up into source, into unity. This is when you are truly in the vortex and you receive everything that is already divinely yours, Aquarius. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is in their ego for Aquarius? What is in their ego? This isn't always what's crossing you. Sometimes these are in alignment, okay? Sometimes these... So we got 10, the wheel, 10, major arcana, 10, end of cycle. This isn't about completion, like you're already done. You're already stepping into a new cycle. 10 of cups. Those cups showering gold over you. Having the love and innocence of a child again. Stepping into each new day with joy. Realizing that everything is a product of source. Every tree, every animal, every child. Stepping into the wonderment of abundance and love in every way. Going forth with love. Making your life a moving prayer. You're in alignment. What did I just say? This isn't always what's crossing you. Sometimes you're in alignment. Sometimes you're doing just fine, baby. And it may not always look like that in our outside worlds, but you are changing something. You have changed your frequency. You have changed your perception. Things are about to get good. Stay the course. Stay the course of this medicine wheel. Maybe a bit more work to do on your internal perceptions. Self-imposed obstacles. Try to remember, looking back, that maybe it did not happen to you. Maybe it happened for you. Yeah. Okay. In the bottom of your spread, 5 of Pentacles upside down. Okay, so in reverse. So what I'm really feeling here is some of you have had a scarcity around money. A scarcity around money. And let's remember that when you feel scarcity in anything in your life, especially if you're trying to manifest it, you're pushing it away. Start looking around at every single thing that you have with joy, with that milk and honey feeling, whether you're folding laundry, washing your dishes, and grateful for the water you have to do that. Some people don't even have water to drink with, let alone bathe and wash their dishes. We get zoomed in on keeping up with the Joneses. We get zoomed in on I need, especially for our children, right? We want them to have everything we didn't have. But don't take away their livelihood, their struggle, their growth, their learning. Don't take that away from them. Do not worry about the financials. Do not get stuck in I don't have enough. Careful on the scarcity. I'm also feeling like with these wheels showing themselves, many of you have been at the bottom of a wheel for a long time. They really want you to try your best to start flipping your perception. Start flipping your perception into what you do have. Write a gratitude list of what you're grateful for. Say aloud every single day one thing you're grateful for that's different from the day before. Is it your dogs? Is it your cats? Is it your animals in general? Is it your children? Is it your front porch? Is it a certain plant? Is it that water that's coming out of your faucet clean? Spirit, because everything's changing with this Ten of Cups and the wheel in the middle, everything's changing. I see you've already been doing this. For many of you, you've already been doing this. Spirit, what of their past? Now, I've been saying this every sign. Many of us are going to be having, ooh, I'm sweating. Got the channel sweats going, y'all. Hope that AC don't come on. Many of us, every sign is going to have in the next few months, depending on when you're watching this video, this may be hitting you later, okay? But I keep having the need to say that of your past, something's going to be coming back around to kind of tickle you in the butt and say, hey, remember me, this old toxic thought, this old toxic behavior, right? A toxic person maybe. But it's not going to be a tower moment. I really feel that. It's not going to be a tower moment. It's more going to be like showing you how much you've grown, how easy it is to turn away from that now. Okay? So whether it's an irritation with your child, whether it's okay. Huh. Okay. So we have here 8 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. Right? So some of you, it may have been a bit of victimization. It may have been early on. This may have been a huge cycle that you've completed. It may be within the last few years, maybe within the last few decades, right? But we notice this is exactly the point of saying you did not put yourself here. I know she did not put herself there, but there is a way out. She is trapped within herself. She is trapped within herself. At some point, you must realize, I know I didn't put myself there, but it is dang well my fault if I don't get myself out. Notice here, you look at these mountains as, oh, look what I've accomplished. Look what I am able to do in the midst of this never-ending infinity of ups and downs. When you flow into the wheel of higher consciousness, you alchemically transmute this negativity into, oh, aren't I lucky? I learned a lesson and that happened to me. I mean, that happened for me, not to me, right? Beautiful. Spirit, what is showering above them? What is showering above them? Too many. 2 minutes. What is showering above them? Now, I want to clarify here. This is going to be free will. You have an option here to step into this, but they are telling you that where you stand right now, here is the energy available to you if you wish to step into it and change that perception. What is showering over them? 8 of Wands. Lovely. I'm getting excited, sorry. 8 of Wands. Downloads. Major downloads. Major opportunities shooting off like a rocket. Manifestation because you have changed your perception. They can now, because when you change your perception, you change your frequency. You transmute that which was negative and pulling you down into that which is positive and lifting you up. And that is on the plane where you can finally receive everything divinely yours. When you're way down here, you can't even see it. And it can't see you. What you are seeking is already seeking you. Spirit, what else is crowning over them? Crowning over them. I usually pull a triple crown here. What's crowning over them? The energies crowning over them, available to them. Available. Ace of Cups. My cup overfloweth due to my intense eternal transformation. Understanding. Life keeps moving. It is not what happens to me, but how I respond to. That's when they give you the golden beanstalk, going straight up into heavens, attaching yourself to this perfect union of frequency. This is the vortex. This is the vortex. Eternally transforming. and now you will be abundant. And the Empress. She may look little, but she is the most powerful thing in the world. She holds the universe within her, as do you. You know deep down exactly what to do. It's within your soul. It's within your soul. Notice the old megalithic rock with this spiral, the most ancient symbol of time. The first man-made symbols left on cave walls from tens of thousands of years ago, talking about the eternal expansion that we are meant to experience. Do not allow yourself to become trapped, stuck. The world, dream bigger. Dream bigger. It's yours. It's yours. I don't know, but it's yours. Something. Spirit. Ooh, those are some powerful cards. You are really going to be manifesting because your intentions are pure, I'm hearing. Because your intentions are pure, they are going to be giving you everything, especially as you heal yourself with this medicine. It's not so much about rewarding you, even though it's easy to see it as a reward in this human 3D world. It's more like they are clearing your path and making the material more manageable and easy so that you can use your medicine to heal others. In whatever way that is. For some of you, you may be looking into something like Reiki healing or YouTube channel or getting your message out there. For others of you, it will simply be you coming into contact with others and actually activating their DNA, actually triggering them sometimes. Sometimes it's scary for them because they don't know what's going on. That's okay. That's your medicine. That's what you're meant to do. Don't worry. Don't worry, because you're all good. Spirit, what is coming for them in the very near future if they step into these frequencies? Woo, 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 woo. Depth. Major depth. Major spiritual awakening. Okay, with these two, it can be a very intense, deep feeling, but with the surrounding cards, I'm feeling like you're ready for this. So I'm feeling like you are literally, what did I just say about activating DNA? Notice that through his suffering, the medicine that healed him not only activates his DNA, but opens his third eye chakra, lifting others up from the depths. I know how hard this path has been for some of you who have chosen to come here from very far away. The alien is the hermit in the traditional tarot. From very far away. Now this is also, go look up Allegory of the Cave by Plato. Okay? This is also about a major perspective shift, no longer allowing yourself to be contained or trapped or boxed in by preconceived notions, self-imposed obstacles. So beautiful. You are transmuting energy. You are transmuting energy, and this right here, this is magic. This is psychic gifts opening up. Major psychic spiritual gifts opening up. And I'm also feeling a sense of someone's spirit guide who's really talking to them through your intuition. Please trust your intuition. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. Trust your intuition, Aquarius. You have one of the strongest out there. Spirit, how do others see them? How do others see them? How do others see them? Powerful, magical. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a leader. She's someone that everyone wants to emulate and follow and just be around, for she is so incredibly confident within her own femininity and sexuality. Now, this can be for a man too, okay? Within your own masculinity, depending on whatever gender that you resonate with. Standing strong and confident and proud and sexy. That's how they see you. And a bit magical, yeah? Normally, she's got a black cat at her feet. They didn't put no little house cat. They put two panthers at her feet, saying, I may be beautiful, I may be sweet, I may be happy, But light workers, we got strength too. We are warriors too. We are warriors too. Okay, Spirit, what are their hopes and fears? These are often one and the same. Our greatest hope outlies our greatest fear. It's scary putting yourself out there. It's scary going deep, dark depths. It's a lot. Okay, we have 4 of Swords. Many of you wish to attain a better quality of meditation and spiritual enlightenment, but you have a hard time with the lack of stimuli. You have a hard time, I'm hearing, with the lack of stimuli. Keep at this process, for there is a gift for you waiting. If you're able to transmute through this uncomfortable feeling of having no stimuli, right? And it's going to take a practice, whether it's 5 minutes a day, right? Working your way up to 30 minutes a day. It will be life-changing. There will be a gift waiting for you. An enlightenment waiting for you, connecting you to everything you ever wanted. Lovely. Okay, Spirit, if they step in, got cards everywhere. Oh, that one that goes down here. If they step in to this final outcome, if they step into all of this energy, remembering the free will, this is your life. Go and live it. Remembering the free will. I'm hearing live fearlessly, live boldly. What's coming for them in the final outcome? What is the potential that can be truly unlocked? Ooh, they're shaking it up. Fun. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I like to pull 3 here too. They're better read together. 2. Oh my goodness. Guys. Ace of Swords. Notice the cutting through the fetuses, representing cutting through those old preconceived notions, ancestral ties that have held you down. Remembering that when you heal yourself, you go through the line of those souls, remembering that energy can never be destroyed or created. Every energy that has ever been or ever will be already exists. You will heal your entire line. Those of the past and those of the future. That is your medicine. Through healing your own suffering, you will receive major downloads connecting you. These were crossing you before. Once you cut through this, the opportunities that will come to you are going to be very significant and very, very swift. With these 3 cards showering over you, stepping into the expectation of this bliss, stepping into the current attitude of gratitude and expectation of upcoming bliss, my cup overfloweth. It will be swift, much faster than you think. And I know this has been a long, hard journey for some of you. That may be hard to believe. Do not keep yourself in this scarcity. That would be my only warning. Look at your circumstances. Even if you are living next to a trash can with a fire, say, thank God for this fire in this trash can. Whatever. And I know, you guys, I have been homeless. I walked the Gulf Coast. I sold everything I owned and gave up everything. I did a walkabout, like the hermit. Someone's about to be majorly gifted with some new downloads, activating their DNA that has been hidden and locked for centuries because of old ancestral wounds. Beautiful. Also, that came out in your crown. 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. She right here, I love this version of 9 of Cups, noticing the golden mean, the Fibonacci the spiral, the golden spiral there. Okay, everything that you want is already yours. It's putting yourself into the frequency of it so that what's seeking you can find you. Because it doesn't notice you on your looks. It doesn't notice you on your beautiful smile. It notices you on your frequency. And when you reach that perfect frequency where you are truly authentic and standing in a place of gratitude, understanding the very, very amusing cosmic joke of this illusion, everything you've ever wanted will come to you so effortlessly. And finally, stop it with focusing. And then finally, look at that DNA again. You are magical. The Queen of Pentacles. She is in a rooted and stable place. She knows who she is. She is comfortable in her own skin. She has magic to transform others because she has transformed herself. She also has the patience that others are walking a different path than her. But just coming into contact with this beautiful being, you, Aquarius, is going to change lives. It's going to change lives. Okay. Whew. Let's pull one Isis card. And this usually will wrap up the spirit message reading, and I'll pull just a few love cards. So if you have a question about love in your head, bring it out. Bring it out. Spirit, tell me. Oh my goodness. That was the wrong deck. I picked up. But here's what's weird. Look what fell out. Remember in the beginning we pulled the medicine wheel. Whoa. Completion. Whoa. Snake eating its own tail. Someone. Aquarius. You guys always lead the way in spiritual downloads and enlightenment. It's like you guys always have to go through it first. You're here to change the world with your frequency. The age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. They must have wanted us to see that. I mean, your medicine is going to heal the world. You're at the end of this cycle. You're ready to transmute up that wheel. You got the wheel right in the center, completion, and the medicine wheel. Lots of wheels going on. Lots of wheels going on. Spirit. One Isis card. Isis, please come in. One Isis card for Aquarius. One Isis card for Aquarius, please. Isis. One card for Aquarius. What is your message for Aquarius? The overall message to tie up this reading. A spiritual, major transformation, major end of a cycle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scales of balance. Ancient tantra of the soul. Ancient tantra of the soul. And you are ancient, aren't you? Some of you came here from very far away. I keep getting that image in my head, this alien. Some of you came here from very far away, literally making a sacrifice to come here on this planet at one of the hardest times, rampant with racism and misogyny. And you chose to come here at this time to lift the frequency of the world through your own magical medicine healing. Spirit, for scales of balance. You are a tantrika, an initiate on the path of divine healing of the medicine, of the masculine and the feminine. It's funny, I just said that about the rampant misogyny. The two sacred polarities that are universal to the human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effects in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the blessings of the beloved Isis. You are in the sacred in the process of a sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your soul. That makes so much sense with this medicine wheel, that north, south, east, and west, divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your own soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body and the spirit. Genuine enlightenment. The body becomes a living, sacred temple of light energy, and wild aliveness. I'm going to read that again because that was so beautifully put and I felt it in my soul. The body becomes a living sacred temple of light, energy, and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in the movement in deep stillness and deep stillness. This embodiment can be experienced in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. Notice the dualities there. In deep movement and deep stillness can it be experienced. In vitality and in quietness can this beautiful embodiment be experienced. You are a tantrika, a sacred priest or priestess of the tantric arts. Please do some studying on tantric work. Okay, it's not just about sex. Everybody thinks it's about sex. It's not just about that. It's about living in a joyful, orgasmic way in a deep sense of love for every single thing in your life, for everything that this world is all one. You are no different than that tree outside at the end of your street. Some people mistakenly believe that that is so funny. I swear I did not know I was going to say this. I haven't ever read this part of the paragraph. Some people mistakenly believe that Tantra is simply about sexuality, but it is in truth the journey of the soul to bring masculine and feminine polarities into wholeness, love, unity, and empowerment, to learn to be the enlightened path in every element of your being, in every cell. I just heard Kangen water. Somebody needs to look up Kangen water with a K. Kangen water. It's going to activate every cell within your body. They just showed me an image of it. This is soul building work that is in great service to the spiritual healing and evolution of all humanity. This reading, guys, woo! Woo! We got some major light workers out there. Some major humans that come from far, far away with so much medicine. And I know you feel sometimes like you have to know what that medicine is. When you heal yourself, you become the medicine. Simply coming into contact with others with your shiny self, with source light spilling out of you, will change them on a very deep root level. Interesting. I think it's interesting. Next up is the Two of Cups, showing that divine masculine and feminine coming into unity. Make a commitment to your medicine. Make a commitment to healing yourself. Okay. If you had questions about love, please ask them now. Please ask them now. Send them out with your heart. I don't mean on comments because I don't read those till later, but I do read every one. Sometimes, if I have time, I go back and I answer in the community tab. I'm going to pull a few wisdom oracle cards. I don't know why I like these for love, but I do. I tend to see that, like, whenever I only pull the love tarot oracle cards, they're overly positive or weirdly negative. I just like to pull these. I can usually read them intuitively and pull a few clarifiers from my deck. My standard, the traditional tarot deck. Oh, you are growing. You are growing. I want you to remember, the Empress stands for all four queens. You got your Queen of Swords down, baby. The Queen of Cups showed herself to me earlier. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Fire. Someone's become an empress. Someone is embracing every facet of their being. They are no longer putting themselves into labels. I am mother. I am father. I am daughter. I am businesswoman. I am whatever it is. Whatever it is for you. You are no longer... You're saying, yes, those are aspects of who I am and my experience upon this world, but they are no longer who I am. Okay. Spirit, can I please have one oracle card? I usually pull two, just to see what there's usually going to be two different situations. We have message in a bottle. Okay, so someone going to be hearing from somebody. Okay, check your emails, check your DMs. And I'm going to get one for the other side. Okay, change in the wind. Changing it up. I'm immediately feeling from this card. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to be reaching out to you. And it's going to be a change up. It's going to be a change up. Because you've changed your frequency, you're no longer attracting the same toxic energies that you were before. And they may not look like your normal type. Please keep an open mind. Please keep an open mind, because I think that you will be pleasantly surprised. I just got goosebumps. And I don't get them a whole lot. So I know people say that a lot, but I really don't. Okay. Can you please clarify message in a bottle, please? Can you please clarify message in a bottle? With that Ace of Cups crowning over your reading and the Empress, this very much looks like possibly also new love coming in. And it may be because you've done so much transformation and you're looking so shiny and yummy. It may be from many different places. Keep an open mind. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, I'm hearing. Be honest with people. You know what I mean? If you want to date multiple people, just be like, hey, just FYI, I'm seeing other people. That was too many. I'm sorry, you guys. Keep your balance. Keep your balance, I'm hearing as well. Keep your internal balance and remembering who you are. I feel like there it is. Okay, I feel like, what is this? Woo, Lord. Woo, Lord. Okay, the Sun and Ace of Cups. So this is definitely somebody new. This is definitely somebody new. Somebody that makes you feel like a kid again. Someone who you can be fully authentic with. Their intentions are pure. Lots of passion. The red standing for passion. The white standing for innocence. Of purity. Purity of intention. Maybe they've done a lot of work too. They make you feel shy. And they're attracted to this. I keep feeling like you're going to be shiny. And yummy. And shiny. And they just want to grab you up. Keep you as a little ball of sunshine in their pocket. Okay? And Ace of Cups. Right? It's like I said before. When your frequency was down here. You ain't going to get who you deserve. You're going to attract people to help you work through that shadow to push you up. Because once you work through it, your frequency rises. Now you are going to be calling in. They're going to be reaching out. Message in a bottle. They're going to be reaching out. It may be in a surprising way. It may be from a surprising person. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Also, careful creepers, though. They exist still. They exist. Okay, change in the wind. I'm going to clarify this change in the wind. It's like a change up of your norm. It's like, ooh, you're not my normal type. But okay, then. I'm kind of liking this. I think you're going to like it a lot. Keep hearing, remember who you are and how much you've grown. Be proud. Be proud. Do not be ashamed of your past. Ooh, because they got you. Where and who you are today. Woo! Changing the wind. 2 of Cups again. Man, this is looking very positive. Okay, this is somebody. Get another clarifier, please, on this. 2 of Cups. That's too many. That's too many. There's that Queen of Pentacles wanting to show herself again, though. And put it back, though. Didn't buzz. I will say, I've seen a lot of fertility cards. Somebody's wanting to have a baby. This is looking highly positive. If someone is not looking to have a baby, wrap it up. Can I please clarify this change of wind and 2 of Pentacles, please? There she is. Okay, so, okay. So definitely someone new, something unexpected, gonna make you feel like a kid again. Like I said, notice that sun at his back. Very shiny, positive card, because this is a new chapter in your life. Why would you go back to the same old toxic BS that you've always gravitated towards? But the reason you gravitated towards that doesn't mean something's wrong with you, baby. That's universe's way of bringing you into contact with others who will, through, unfortunately, sometimes toxicity, make you realize your own shadow work. And once you've done that shadow work with every shadow that you clear and heal, there is a gift. There is an unlocking. There is a download. There is a new opportunity. There will be something coming in. Okay, now look at this though. Also, it's a choice. They're saying this is a choice. What do you want? Do you know what you want? Notice that this woman, because 2s are about choices. These are 2 2s. It's about choices. A choice. I feel like some of you are so good right now in yourself. Do I want to give pieces of myself to someone again? It's a choice. It's a choice, baby. Now, this does look good. It all looks positive. I'm going to pull one more card on their intentions, okay? It looks positive. But I feel like some of you may have some fear because it's like, oh, I'm good now. I don't want any drama. You know what I mean? However, notice that she is not. Notice the cycle of the moon. Okay, first of all, moving cyclically, trusting that intuition, that beautiful, beautiful intuition, Aquarius. Okay? But notice that she's not tied up. That girl is holding all the power. Her swords are so big, they go out of the card. Right? But she's blindfolded. Why don't she just take her blindfold off? She chooses to be blinded to her options. And also, I'm getting a feeling like someone doesn't know how good they are. Like, you don't know how attractive and how much self-worth. You deserve so much better than what you've gotten. And they're ready to give it to you. But you got to know that. You got to know how much you're worth. You got to know how you want to be treated. Do you know how you want to be treated? Do you know what you want? Do you know how amazing you are? Do you know that you're everything? And if someone else doesn't know that, then they're not yours. Right? Have you fallen in love with yourself? Got me all teary-eyed, y'all. You need to stop that right now. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. As I say that. Can you tell me about this person's intentions, please? This person coming towards them. Them going towards them. Tell me about their intentions. Oh, 2 cards. 3 cards. Side of toe. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands. Many see this as a twin flame reunion. We say reunion because often twin flames are simply the other half of your soul, but your soul is so enormous it couldn't fit on this lifting planet, so you split into 2 to really do a big good mission. Once you've done your shadow work, those twin flames come back together. Look at that. Look how she looks discerning into her scribing cup, for she knows what is to come. She takes care of herself, always keeping one toe in the water so that she stays connected to intuition. She ain't going to float off too far. Remember, you can become so spiritually fit that you're of no earthly value anymore. You're here for a mission, Aquarius. Specifically Aquarius, if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. King of Cups. Okay, so whichever one you're resonating with, these 2 come together in ultimate compassion. Ultimate compassion made for each other. But they did not become a king and queen overnight. They had to go through the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups and all those cups in between. But now they're coming together. They're showing you these cups because cups is about love. Now is the time for you to come together because you've done so much work. You will no longer bring out the toxicity due to your evolutionary contract of doing your soul growth lessons on this planet. You'll no longer bring out those toxic lessons in order for you to grow, or you've already done that. Now you come together in joy to heal the world simply through your love, simply through your presence. Many of you may have a greater mission, but I don't want you to feel like you have to write a book or start a YouTube channel to change the world, or a social media page, or become a public speaker. You change the world through your beautiful, magical medicine of healing yourself. Truly. And I mean, you guys have some major medicine here. You're about to be celebrating, if you so want this. Do not block yourself off thinking you don't deserve the very best of the best. They know you do. They, when I say they, I'm talking about your spirit guides, your angels. They love you more than you love you. They cry with you. They laugh with you. And they want to see you enjoy. They want to see you lift this vibration so that they can give you everything. They're always there. But sometimes you down here, hanging yourself on a noose, thinking that everything's already destined and worked out. No, you change your life every day. That fortune cookie is saying you think everything's just going to always be crap since it has been crap. Get out of that victimization if it's still lingering. I don't think it is. But for some of you, it may have still some lingering side effects. Let this be your sign to change that now. Right this second. It's that quick. And you may have to reaffirm it every day. That's why daily affirmations can be very helpful. Right on your bathroom mirror. What are you thinking? Right? I have it on mine. It says, what are you thinking, Val? Because this beautiful computer, this is not who you are. This is a computer meant to process this world. It is the software, the user interface to help us process this crazy world. But you are simply a soul explosion of love. Make your life a moving, living prayer constantly. You can have anything you want. Everything you already deserve. And you do. You do deserve it. Oh, my heart chakra. I love you so much, Aquarius. Oh, so much. Okay, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Support a sister, Ella Tippin. She hates having her paws messed with. We love you so much. I manifest this beautiful reading for you. Okay, remember, if you donate to my channel, tell me what you want to manifest and release, or I'm sending you toads and frogs for transformation. And believe me, many people have gotten them. We have proof. I've gotten pictures in my email showing up on people's front porch. They go, oh, I forgot to tell you what I wanted. You won't. I love you all so much. Don't be kicking me. I love you all so much, Aquarius. Every Sunday, live Sunday church at 11:11. I do it almost every Sunday unless something major is going on. Catch you on the flip side.